Hello Aries, welcome to the Manjula Awakening, or welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. So today I wanted to take a look and see what's going on in your love life with the Romance Angel cards. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. So straight out the deck, we got new love in the reverse. So automatically, this isn't about someone new. This is as it pertains to someone from your past. At the bottom of the deck, we have you deserve love in the reverse. So this is someone from your past that made you feel as if you didn't deserve love, or like you weren't lovable. They made you feel like that, I don't know, maybe you were too difficult to love. If I'm going to be honest, I feel like that the reason this is coming up is because there's an honest conversation that you're going to be required to have with this person, where you're going to have to be honest about your feelings. But let's see what's going on for Aries spirit. What's going on for Aries as it pertains to their love life? Ooh. Aries as it pertains to their love life. Y'all don't want me to know, do ya? This is for Aries spirit. What is the love messages for Aries at this time? Thank you, Spirit. So we have Beauty Queen. It did want to come out in the reverse. So you're definitely getting some. It's like someone from your past is seeing you. Like you're getting attention definitely from someone from your past. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Definitely someone from your past is seeing you. They're seeing you. Someone you was. Someone you was in a serious commitment with. This is for Aries spirit. What's going on for Aries? If you don't want to hear about a past love, go on, click off Aries, because this is past love all day, baby. And they're coming around for a dating opportunity. Sorry, Aries. Okay, this is for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. What's going on, Spirit? One card from Kipper. Thank you. Aries, we ready to just tie this up. You just, whoever from your past that you want, just go back and talk to them, honey, okay? Because they all up in your shit today. They want to rekindle the fire. For a select few Aries, this is don't take it if it ain't for you. But if you are a female Aries, you can expect, I feel like that there's going to be some type of financial, there's going to be some type of unexpected income. And with high honor and child and official person, I will go ahead and say that I feel like it may be like, I don't know, if you've been trying to fight for child support, you're going to be getting it. There's something there for some Aries. These readings have already been tripping me up today. The love readings. All right, Spirit, let's get the message of love. This is for Aries. Guys, if at any point in time you find that these messages are resonating, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It will help get these messages out to other Aries in need. So we have acceptance. And then the top card did want to show face. I'm just going to acknowledge it. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. And then we have vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. And then we have healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Okay. So there was something about this connection in the past. Something to do with childhood issues that, while as though I do feel like this was a very passionate connection in the past, I still feel like that there was this when things became, it was like you were able to keep something open. Like this connection was passionate and it was open, but then you were still allowed to reserve, or this person was able to keep a piece of them covered up. But something happened in this connection that kind of took away their safety blanket. And so it felt like something that they tried to keep hidden got uncovered. And when that became uncovered, it kind of like, its connection ain't working no more. And I feel like that happened because this person wasn't able to face something from that still needed healing. Let's get into this with the tarot, guys. Actually, no. Let's go into it with the lights here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus, Spirit. What does Aries need to know at this time? Thank you, Spirit. They watching you. There's definitely some sort of communication that's going to take place. I feel like that this is someone that you could possibly share a family with. There's some type of offer. There's something coming in, guys. And whatever it is, this person is burdened with it. You or this person could have Virgo highly aspected. But more importantly, more than anything, if you don't have Virgo, somebody has been contemplating this decision heavily. Okay, but anyways, back to what's on the board. The Page of Swords to the Ten of Cups. So I definitely feel like that there is this particular Page of Swords. You see how her sword is literally, she's walking from this rock to that rock, and her sword is what is allowing her to walk over. I feel like that communication is key right now, and if I feel like that the conversation will get more and go farther if you don't get stuck up in the past where this person made you feel as if you were unlovable. Because I am here as your reader telling you that this person made you feel like you were unlovable, or that you were difficult, or whatever the case may be, because of their vulnerabilities. Okay? That's what I'm telling you. You don't have to decide to trust me or not on that. So in this communication, I do feel like that there is a gap that can be bridged. But only if you're able to be honest and open with this person. And in being honest and open with this person, don't get hung up on that. Don't get hung up on the fact that they made you feel like you don't deserve love, because this card is here in the reverse. This person made you feel as if you were unlovable. But that was a them problem, not a you problem, Aries. And you're going to know that by the end of this conversation, honey. Thank you, Spirit. Just saying. This person definitely has some... This person definitely has some unresolved issues. Like, without a doubt. This person could be an air sign. I mean, those are the only court cards we out here, but we also have Cancer or Pisces. Don't get caught up on those signs, guys. Make sure you're drinking enough water as well, Aries. That just came through loud. There's an Aries not drinking enough water. Yeah, I definitely feel like that this moon card is throwing me off, and the reason that it's throwing me off is because I feel like that you were so immersed in emotions with this person that it's gonna be a shock to you to realize that there was an unresolved issue in this person's past. But even though it's gonna shock you, Spirit is saying that that there was these intuitive nudges that you were getting during the course of this connection that would have allowed you to know that there were some unresolved issues, and that when this person's unresolved issues began to get uncovered, that's when shit, I'm telling you, that's when shit hit the fan for y'all. That's what I'm telling you. I know an Aries that I feel like can relate to this very much so. Yeah, I'm gonna move past that. Wow. You're definitely gonna be getting some sort of money is coming from this person, Aries. If it's not money, then there is there's some type of material offer coming from this person. Can you clarify this Page of Swords for Aries? What is the Page of Swords here for Aries? There's definitely some communication that has to take place in order for you guys to bridge the gap. Eight of Wands right on top. You're going to have to communicate. You're going to have to communicate. And you're going to have to be honest. It's going to be an honest and heartfelt communication. I know these are the knockoff cards. They don't print the romance angels anymore. And this is the best I could find. So forgive the shimmer. But it says heart-to-heart conversation. And then we have the Eight of Swords on top of the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Strength card on top of the Moon. But let's talk this through. So yeah, there's definitely a need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, honest, in order to bridge the gap between you guys. And I said earlier, I feel like that this is someone that you share a family with. I still stick by that. But with this Eight of Swords, it's almost as if, let me say this. There's a lot of birds flying. I'm looking at like a dozen birds flying right now. Wow. So there are definitely some messages coming through for you, Aries, but especially with the birds in the background of this Eight of Swords as well. Anyways, back to it, Spirit. With the with the Ten of Cups in this Eight of Swords together, what I'm getting is that you guys are definitely stubborn, for one. I'm going to say that. It's like there is this family strife in between you guys, and you feel as if no one is willing to have the conversation. No one's willing to have this conversation. Look up 88. There's a message for whoever as it pertains to the angel number 88. Look it up, guys. 888. Sorry. 888. 38. Look it up, guys. Could be a Gemini. I really feel like I know the Aries that this message is resonating for. There was some manipulation that took place in the past. And I feel like that because of this manipulation in the past, not just on your half, but on their behalf as well. I feel like that it's like no one is really, like, you're keeping yourself trapped in that. Like you're stuck and you're unable to move forward because I don't know if you have this fear of acknowledging the strategy that you used that was against you and your spirit guides, quite frankly. You and I both know this. You got to stop holding back, okay? You have to stop holding back. There's going to be an opportunity to have a conversation with this person, but Spirit is urging you. This is my obstacle position. And the Ten of Cups in the obstacle position, it's kind of like in the reverse, and that's disharmony within a family dynamic. And the Eight of Swords is you're really mentally imposed, but it's self-imposement. You're stuck there by choice. You have the choice to remove yourself from this disharmony, and it is going to require you to remove yourself from this Eight of Swords energy in order to have this conversation with this person so that you can move forward in a new light, okay? Now, we got the Moon card, and it was clarified by the Strength card. Two major arcanas, fears and holding back. Lack of vulnerability. You're going to have to be vulnerable. Somebody's going to have to be vulnerable. And your watch is coming up in Aries reading. It's not coming up in your person's reading. So, or you might be cross-watching. Hell, I don't know. But whoever's watching this reading, you are going to need to allow... you're going to need to do some inner work so that you can allow yourself to be vulnerable enough to have this conversation that is desperately needed so that you can, I don't know, come back into union with this fucking person, or so that you can clear the passageway so that you and your children can live in peace. I don't know. But there is this past person, and there's a whole lot of stubborn energy here. Me and my guys is getting frustrated with the energy we in. Because it's like everybody's being manipulative in order to protect a piece of them. When I feel like this is somebody you got kids with. Let me move forward into the High Priestess energy for what you're not seeing. It could be your Pisces spirit guide who is all up in this shit. I believe that's what it is. Not only did I just get chills, but this is the Six of Swords. This is your guides trying to get you from rippled waters into calmer waters. Can you clarify the High Priestess, please? All right, Spirit, what's going on with the High Priestess? Those birds are all over here. Aries, before I pull this High Priestess card, your spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. I don't know what you got going on in your life right now, but a direct message to you is to get to your center. Get to your center so you can receive the messages that are trying to come through for you, okay? Not just pertaining to love, especially not with all the birds that I see. Like, I have seen groups of birds now in 3 different places, okay? Spirit, thank you. Thank you. We have the Eight of Cups. You're definitely needing to leave some emotional baggage behind. Have a burning bowl ceremony. The Aries that I know that I feel like could resonate with this, they are all into rituals. So you might need to have a bowl burning ceremony so that you can release some old emotions. I'm also being led to say, maybe once you have this discussion with this person, maybe at the end of this discussion with this person, maybe the two of you guys can have a burning ceremony together. There is definitely communication coming in from this person, all right, guys? What's the advice for Aries? Well, the past is all over your shit. I'm just going to say that. We got the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Wands. This is an apology coming. Somebody wants to apologize for the past. So right now, here's the thing. Let me say this, because this is the advice for Aries. There may be an apology that you have to give this person for the past as well, okay? So don't be closed off to that. And with this Two of Wands being out here, as it was the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands really does speak about taking active steps towards their future. So in order to take the proper steps to the future, it's going to start with this honest heart-to-heart conversation that I would say is probably going to require an apology from you as well as this person, okay? You are definitely about to reconcile with somebody. I mean, you can take it or leave it. I don't give a fuck. Take it or leave it. but there is reconciliation all over this reading. Past energy all over this energy. But you have to get yourself to this place where you can be vulnerable. You have to allow yourself to go into this solitude energy and do your internal healing. You have to. Let's get a lessons card for you guys. Actually, Spirit is saying get a surrender and then a lessons. So I shall listen to my spirit guides, and I advise you to do the same. Spirit, what is it that Aries is needing to surrender at this time? What does Aries need to surrender at this time, Spirit? Thank you. I love you, Aries, but let's just... Spirit says surrender the need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. And at the bottom of the deck, we have surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. I am going to link a reading. It's a Sagittarius reading. The Aries I know has Sagittarius highly aspected. Go give that a gander, because it is about taking a leap of faith and needing to come to the edge and co-create with the universe on this major decision, okay? I'm going to link it either up here or over here. I don't know where it's at, but check it out, guys. Surrender stress came out for their surrender message. It says, take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. And what is the lesson here for Aries, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. So on top, barely on top, but it's on top, we have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. And then we have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Alrighty, Aries, I am going to leave this message right here for you all. I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If this message did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Don't forget, check out the angel number 888.